beach safety and going out drinking. We're going to have people getting drugged while they're out here on spring break. So we have this program called Bar Watch, and we're going to educate some spring breakers about some of the problems. Where are you ladies from?
New York.
New York? What part of New York are you from?
Long Island.
Long Island, upstate? Very cool. So you all from up there, or you just wound up going to college there?
Oh, we're from New York. We're all from New York.
Okay, very cool. All right, how long are you guys in for?
A week. Wednesday.
Okay. All right, I'm assuming you guys are out here partying and going out to some of the bars and stuff like that. Okay. We have a program here in Fort Lauderdale called Bar Watch. Sometimes people get their drinks, something in their drinks that they shouldn't, and so we have this program called Bar Watch, and it basically you can put a little bit of your drink on there and kind of tell you if it possibly has something that it shouldn't, some other substance. So just pass out a couple of those to you guys, and also these cool little koozies. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Sounds good. What's your majors?
Hotel management.
Hotel management. Okay.
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice. So you want to be a police officer?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. All right. You want to relocate out here?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. That's great. All right. Well, enjoy your spring break.
Thank you.
All right. Take care. You're welcome.
Hello, ladies. Are you guys all 21 and over? Yeah. All right.
Join us.
+4.
Welcome to Fort Lauderdale Beach. All right, so here's what we got. You guys are all 21 and over. We're gonna pass these out to you guys.
Okay.
So what this is like, one, it's a koozie that you can bring back for memories. And two, there's like test kits in here. So if you guys are at the bars and you have your drinks out, you can test your drinks to make sure that there's no like Rufinol or anything like that. Not that there's a huge problem, but I want you guys to be safe and aware, so it'll keep you guys from waking up somewhere you don't want to be or being with someone you don't want to be with.
We've been getting reports for women like leaving the bar scene with like sexual assault, stuff like that. So we're just trying to raise awareness for our Bar Watch and make sure that you guys are safe. Basically, the way to test the drink is you have to take a small droplet from your drink, and if it starts to change color and turn to a dark blue, that means that it tested positive. Then you should toss out your drink, tell the bartender, get a new one, call police, let us know that someone's out here trying to roofie and drug drinks.
Did I forget anybody? How long are you guys here on spring break?
We just got here yesterday.
Thursday? What about you ladies?
Got here 2 days ago.
Who wants to move to Florida after being here? Right? Florida's where it's at. All right, well, I appreciate you guys coming out. Be safe. Oh, you guys want some more over there? I can hook it up.
Yeah, make sure you guys are safe. Use the koozies. Don't lose them. Make sure you know where your drinks are at all times and have fun. That's the biggest thing. Just have fun, enjoy your time here, and come back to Florida.
Oh, we will.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Of course. Have a good day, guys.
Oh my, this guy is crushing it. Let's go, guys. Clap it up for him.
No wind. I can't do anything without the wind.
You got a whole fan base now, man.
Oh, I know. I mean, I'm ambidextrous, so I can do this.
Oh,
And
okay.
left.
I like when you hit, there you go. Get after it. There's no way I'm catching that guy in a foot chase.
So we're out here on Navarre Beach today, patrolling for spring break. A little overcast, still a beautiful day. Got some surf, but we're just patrolling up and down the beach to make sure everybody's staying safe and having a great time, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I got a group of young ladies here waving us down. We're gonna stop and check it out and see what they got on their mind. Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, how are you? We got a stunt that we're trying to do. We wanted to see if you guys wanted to check it out.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm game.
Okay.
Where y'all from?
From Ohio. We all go to UC.
Everybody's from Ohio.
Yes.
Okay.
Cast 90.
Y'all here on spring break?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. I'm on spring break every day. So what y'all got on your mind?
We got a little stunt
Yeah,
we
we're
want to
gonna do a
try.
stunt.
Hey, let's get her rolling.
Okay.
So am I supposed to be a judge or
Yeah. You gotta give it a
Like-
rate of 1 to 10.
like 1 to 10?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Well, if I lose count, my partner can help me out with. All right, I'm at a 3 right now.
Now she's up there. Redo. Redo.
Come on, partner. You gotta get up here with me.
I don't know what y'all trying.
Yeah.
It's my butt. Yeah.
All right. Where we at, Neff?
What's the rating?
What's the rating?
7,
That was about an 8.
9.
We can do better,
We
probably.
can do better. We can do better than that.
Third time's the charm?
Third
Yeah,
time.
third time's the charm.
Okay, ready?
Spring break, here we come. All right. I give that a solid 10. Hey, all right. Well, y'all girls have a good, safe trip. Glad you came to Navarre. Hope you come back.
Thank you.
Yeah, we like it here so far.
We love it.
It's always a good time on Navarre Beach.
Always a good time on Navarre Beach.
Canine's a hard unit to get a part of because there's not a lot of openings when it comes to canine because it's one of those units that everyone's very passionate about. On top of being in canine, I'm also on our bomb squad, so it's a smooth transition for me to train with our canine dogs and then transition into our bomb role. She's an explosive detection dog. We do all of our special events, like for spring break, we're out here with the dogs every morning and periodically throughout the day, and we'll sweep to make sure that there's no devices or anything like that for the dogs. I've had her for 2 years now. She's my best friend. We do everything together. If I go on a vacation, she's not with me. I actually end up missing her. So it's the greatest job in the world, and she's the best good girl in the whole wide world. All right, so we're gonna go over here to these ladies. We just put explosive odor in here for the dogs. It's a good training aid while spring break's going on. We like to keep the dogs engaged. So what we'll do is we're gonna put this out with them. Hi, ladies. Hi. Do you guys mind if we put this down for our dogs?
We don't mind, yeah.
Okay. So all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna go further down that way. I'm gonna bring my dog by. She's gonna sniff. The goal is for her to sit, stare at it. Once that happens, I'm gonna reward her with her toy. If you guys wanna pet her at that point, she'll be all excited.
Perfect.
All right. So yeah, give us a minute and I'll be with you.
Okay.
We're gonna check this area and you guys are gonna see how she works. It's pretty impressive what they're able to do. Sook. Check. Check here. Good checks. Check low.
Hey, did you know you can learn 100 songs on piano in 1 hour?
Come on. Sook.
All you need to learn is 4 chords.
So very object oriented. She wants to check out. She understands her job. She wants to come by. She wants to check everything that could potentially be a device. So we'll check these bags. Check low. She'll see all this stuff. Working. Bingo. Change of behavior. Yes! So that's the final. Atta mama. Atta girl. You guys want to come up and say hi?
Yes.
So,
Yes, Delta, good job.
yeah, Delta's the bestest. That's all. So that's it. This is Delta. She's a bomb dog, and what she does is all day long we'll check to make sure that there's no bombs out here for you guys, to make sure you're safe. There's obviously a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we periodically will put out a training aid like that, and she gets to play. And
She's good.
she's the bestest, right? That's right, mama.
Good job, Delta.
That's the bestest. Yeah.
Thank you for keeping us safe, Delta.
That's it.
Thanks, Delta.
It's getting to be the tail end of spring break. Mostly what we're seeing down here is high school kids, but you never know who you're gonna run into down here. There's always interesting people. There's locals and tourists alike that always been interesting riding the beach and meeting new people. So we're gonna get out with these people. It's just kind of interesting to see what he's got going on out here. Looks like he's got some tight ropes. Is this y'all's tightrope?
Yeah, it's my high line.
Is your
Slack line, sorry.
okay? How do you use it?
I mean, I just tie it to some posts and walk on it.
You want to show me? I'm interested, man.
Yeah.
Truly. this gentleman brought a tightrope on the beach, which there's nothing illegal about it. It was just interesting, so I got out with him to see if I could get him to walk it and check it out.
You should try it.
That's super cool, man.
Yeah, it's just like walking.
Okay. I feel like it's a little more than walking.
Well, over time, it kind of feels like walking.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. But
Do you-
it's like the best space.
Are y'all locals or?
Yeah, we live in Defuniak.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long did it take you to learn how to do this?
I've been doing this like 2 years.
2 years? And you're already able to like walk all the way across it?
Yeah.
How-
I mean, it takes you like probably a few months to figure it out.
A few months? I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Like, I mean, you could walk this one today if you want
Really?
to try that out. Yeah.
That's crazy. What do you do it too or no?
I'm still on that one, and I can only take like 7 steps.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I-
as talented.
I feel like it would end poorly for me to go on either one.
Well,
so
I mean, the sand's like a good place to eat it.
that's true.
So, I mean,
That's
it's
true.
better than rocks.
As long as it doesn't go right up the middle.
yeah.
This
like-
is an awesome place to do this.
Yeah, you just like get to look at the beach and hang out.
Oh, that's like super thin.
No,
You should try
That's like an
the
int.
orange one.
What's that?
I like doing it with shoes, but
Okay. So how do you get on this?
So if you kind of hold on here, push up,
Okay.
get up there, and I can pretty much only take like maybe a step on this one
Okay.
at this point.
What's the weight limit on this?
Oh, tons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Go for it, man.
He can take your hand if you need him.
Push my head up.
Oh, here we go. Oh. I don't know about all this. Nope. Nope, I'm not cool enough just yet. That's cool though.
Practice makes
cool.
perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe if I see you out here on my off time, I'll do a lot more practice.
Every Sunday I'll be chilling.
Every Sunday?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Well, I'm off every other Sunday.
Okay, cool.
So maybe I'll get out here.
Have a good night.
Y'all do.
Sunday's usually a pretty busy day for us. Most of the kids check in on a Saturday night, kind of have their fun out there on their condos, and then hit the beach. Started off nice and sunny. Thought we were gonna have a wild, crazy spring break crowd coming down to the beaches, but the weather's kind of turned. Just one guy over there I can see, he's got a beer, and he's dancing around, having a real good time. Looks like he might be a little underage, so we'll just get out, check his ID, and go from there. How we doing? Y'all have your IDs on you by any chance?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome, that'd be great. Is everybody 21?
Yeah.
Where's your ID at? I saw you with that drink right there. Are you of age?
Yes, sir.
This guy's hammered and he's 12.
What's your name, man?
Josh.
Are you Josh?
Yeah, Josh.
All right, come on back here real quick. Let me just run.
Male was last seen in the Home Depot parking lot. White male, blue swim shorts, no shirt.
How old are you? Not old enough?
I'm 20. I got
Okay.
one weight, man.
I got you. I still got it right. Hang tight, okay?
That's all right.
What school y'all with?
South Carolina.
South Carolina?
USC.
The Gamecocks, right?
Yes, sir.
All righty. What you going to school for?
Civil engineering.
Man, bunch of smart people on these beaches, man.
Yeah, we're smart and dumb at the same time.
Yeah, it's all fun. It's all having fun is not being dumb, is what I always tell people. Dumb things can come from it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I just had one week. I thought I'd get away with it.
Yeah, you almost did. But what was it, John right there?
That one's John.
John, he's the one who brought the attention to you. He was having a little too much fun. I had to make sure he's of age, man.
How much is the ticket?
$320.
All right.
I like it. I like your attitude about it, man.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It is what it is, and you're just gonna take care of it. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Have y'all been down here before?
No, sir. We just got hit down here last night.
No, I mean, this is your first time to Destin?
Yeah, first time in Destin.
Last time?
Probably so.
Nah,
Everybody
man.
else is seniors. I'm a junior.
Oh, are you?
He's the youngest one here. Could y'all cut him a break, like some
Sheriff,
slack, something?
hey, the directive that says you will write everybody a ticket for this. No ifs, ands, or buts.
What is it?
$320 for my ticket.
It's all good.
12 ways, I guess.
See, that's a good guy right there for you, man.
This is mine?
That is your copy of your ticket right there, okay? You have any other questions, ma'am?
I should be fine.
All right. How long y'all here for?
A week.
You
got down here last night.
Till his birthday on
Yeah.
Friday.
Day we leave is my birthday.
The 9th? All right, so you're coming down. Well, we might have to just have a picture with you down here on the beach on your birthday.
Well, let me get a picture with y'all.
You can get one right now if you got a...
John, take the picture.
That's fine.
I want to be in it.
Usually the guy gets arrested gets his own picture.
Get the head ring.
Gosh, hold it on like a damn trophy.
I have been with the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office for 10 years. I did about 5 years on patrol, and I've done about 5 years on the Beach Marine Unit. Really enjoy being out here operating the boats during work because I enjoy coming out here and operating the boats when I'm off work. So it's just, it's a good time keeping people safe out here on the water. So these two ladies right here are on an inflatable raft in a strong current. Doubt they have life jackets either. And with the boat traffic and these currents, they're never gonna be able to make it back. I'm assuming they're probably trying to go to Crab Island. We're gonna go stop and see what they're trying to do so they don't end up getting themselves killed. Hey ladies, what's our goal for today? Where are we trying to go?
On the sand right there.
On the sand? It's all rocky right there. So right here, we got a really strong current that's pumping out through here. And on that inflatable raft, you guys are gonna get sucked right out, okay?
Can you help us open it?
Yeah, let me pull around. I don't wanna get hit by the rocks. But if you guys are gonna be on that thing out here in the channel, you need to have life jackets, okay? It's spring break and there's a lot of uneducated people that have rented boats, and I don't want you guys to get run over or injured. So let me pull up next to you and we'll get you back over to the beach. So these ladies were trying to make it over to the military beach over there, which they don't have life jackets, and they also are in an inflatable raft that would get sucked straight out the pass, and you guys would end up almost to Cuba before you know it. So, because that current is real bad. You'd be in a world of trouble.
Here. We're from Alabama.
Yeah. Can you hang on?
Yeah.
I'll pull y'all back over to that beach over there. What part of Alabama you guys from?
Mobile.
Mobile?
We're used to going to Gulf Shores.
Yeah, a little different.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
Well, and it's spring break, like I said, you guys are gonna get run over by some kids that don't know what they're doing. We have drownings out here every year. We have boat crashes out here every year.
Well, I'm glad you came along.
I'm glad I did too, or else we'd be looking for y'all out there in the middle of the Gulf. So I assume you guys aren't too familiar with taking boats out on the water then and stuff like that?
We was gonna rent a pontoon, but it was like $500 for 3 hours.
Yeah, it's still safer than getting on one of these things. That thing right there is meant for a pool, not the open ocean. So, just give me 1 second and then I'll pull you guys around to this ladder.
Oh, wait, it's fell.
Here, I'm gonna pull you guys around. Just hang on. All right. Just reach over and grab that ladder, and you guys can go from there. Please be safe. If you're gonna go out, don't do it on that, okay? Since you guys didn't make it out that far, I'm not gonna write you a ticket for not having the life jackets because you guys were right by the shore, but that could be a very hefty ticket too. I'm not gonna do that to y'all.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're from Alabama.
Well, I'm out here to make sure people are safe. I got y'all back safe, so no harm, no foul. But if I were y'all, I'd either save this for your pool or throw it in one of the trash cans.
We went to the gift shop.
Saw these two ladies floating off. At first, I thought they were originally just enjoying the beach over there and had strayed a little too far from shore. But it turns out they didn't even know exactly where they wanted to go. There's a very strong chance they would have been ran over by another boat or sucked out to sea. Dropped them off at the marina, and they're safe, so all's good.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Bad boys, let me see your hands. What you gonna do? Stop. Bad boys,
Department of Law Enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been in law enforcement about 8 years. I've been with Lafayette Police Department a little less than 2 years. I've always enjoyed interacting with the community, trying to build relationships with the people that I'm going to be dealing with on a daily basis. And in my experience, it goes a long way. Whether you're just driving down the road or whether you're dispatched to a call, the relationships that you're building with the community on a daily basis, it helps out a lot with that.
Female asked if there was a warrant for James when asked if something was happening. She stated yes and disconnected, unknown further.
So we're en route to possibly a domestic disturbance right now. A female caller calling about her boyfriend. It's unclear if the boyfriend's fighting with her or with another male. One of them possibly has warrants as well.
13210.
It's gonna be upstairs. There they are sitting on the stairwell. What's up, man? One of y'all call? Officer Vaughn with Lafayette PD, man. What's your name?
James.
James? All right, do me a favor, just put the beer down real quick.
What's going on?
I'll explain to you, just put the beer down, please. All right. Stand up. Look,
What's going on?
Hang the phone up.
What's going on, sir?
Stand up. And
Let me get my phone.
No, put your hands behind
I'm
your
not
back.
doing nothing, sir.
Put your hands behind
Sir,
your
I'm
back.
not doing nothing.
What I wait?
Chill. Put your hands behind your back.
What?
Back up. Back up.
Wait, back up.
Back up. Back up.
I'm calling your mom.
Sir, what's going on, sir? Sir, what's going on? You just hit me for nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Sir, what's going on?
I got it.
Mommy, y'all come grab my keys out my car keys out my pocket.
K59.
What's
All right, we
going
code
on?
4. One detained.
Mom, what's going on? Mommy, grab my phone. Grab my keys. What I did, sir? Man, you punched me in my shit for what? Man, what
Don't fight with me.
I didn't fight with you. Mommy, grab my phone, grab my keys. Sir, what did I do? Why y'all, bro? Man, you gonna punch me in my shit, bro? No, you see, you boy.
Put him on the ground. Down the ground.
Back up. Do not come. Back up.
Listen to me. This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna put you in a court. We're gonna figure out what's going on.
Nothing's going on.
All right. Well, we're gonna figure that out.
Me and my lady just had an argument. That's it.
Stand up.
Well, man, if you calm down, we can explain to you what's
Okay,
going
but like,
on.
I'm not
I know,
trying.
but take a deep breath, bro.
Relax.
We're gonna come talk to you, but you gotta chill out first.
Am I going to jail or something?
Relax.
Definitely going to jail.
For what, sir?
Fighting with me at a minimum.
I didn't fight with you. I was trying to get away, man, because you detaining me for nothing.
What's your name?
I didn't do nothing, man.
What's your name?
James. So I didn't do nothing, man.
Just throw it on the other side.
I'm sitting with my family chilling.
131. You think we just showed up there out of random?
I know, me and somebody, I'm sure called them. Me and my lady just had a disagreement, that's it.
Okay.
Why y'all been detaining me?
Well, I don't know. We haven't had a chance to explain it to you. You've been kicking and screaming the whole time.
Cause, man, I'm trying.
All right. Have a seat, bro.
This is crazy, man.
Calm down for a minute. We're gonna come talk to you.
I'm not trying to go to jail for nothing I didn't do.
Put your foot in, man.
Did I kill somebody?
Put your feet in.
I didn't do anything.
Take some deep breaths. We're gonna come talk to you.
Hey, look, I'm Officer Warren with Lafayette PD, okay? I never got your name. What's your name? Traineesha? Okay, are you the one that called us earlier?
I didn't call nobody.
Okay, well, we're still a little unclear about who called, but somebody did call about some kind of domestic disturbance, possibly a fight between two males. So that's what we showed up for, okay?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Look, there's no hard feelings. It's not nothing personal, all right? I'm not mad at you. I don't think that you're a bad person. It was just it was a bad situation to be in, okay? You are being placed under arrest, okay? Your charges are interfering with an investigation and battery on a police officer, okay? I don't know what your bond will be. When we get you to the jail, we should be able to get you in pretty quick, all right? I know you said you're sorry. I'm sorry that you're having to deal with this too. So let's go get you a bond. That way we can try to get you out of jail as soon as possible, okay? What's What's up, man? Look, I'm not gonna make a big deal about that, but you do understand that by putting your hands in front of you like that, slipping, you could be charged, right? All right.
I didn't swing at you, though, sir.
I didn't say you swung at me, all right? But you did, listen, I'm gonna explain to you what my concern was, okay? I get there, someone said that you possibly had a warrant, okay? So when I talked to you, clearly you were very nervous. Your phone was shaking in your hand while I was talking to you. All I wanted to do was put you in handcuffs. At that point, I don't have to worry about you running a fight, and we can have a civil conversation with each other, and I can explain what's going on, okay? When you took off running from me, before you got to the end of that little hallway, you turned around and wrapped me up, and I thought we were about to go over that ledge. That fall could have killed one of us. That's what I was worried about. Do you feel like you need the ambulance to come check you out? You don't need medical attention or anything?
That was my fault for resisting. We just had a little disagreement at home. I went outside, I cracked my beer open, I started drinking. That's it. I wasn't even drunk, not even drunk or anything. I just cracked the beer open before y'all pulled me. We had a little small disagreement, that's it. I'm gonna go outside, let it cool down. You know what I'm saying? To save our argument. We weren't even supposed to escalate to that, we did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But hopefully we was gonna get past that. But
yeah, I appreciate that. That goes a long way with me, man. Not many people, they don't usually do that, you know?
Oh yeah, man, I just got a little carried away, man. Thinking stupid, just doing stupid man.
You are under arrest just for the warrant, though, and resisting, okay? All right, man.
I'm with the Greene County Sheriff's Office, been on here for about 3 years now. Started here because my mom used to work here until she had to medically retire, and come from a family of law enforcement. My dad was a sheriff's deputy down in California. My mom here. Been wanting to be on the sheriff's office since I was about 16 years old, so really happy to be here with this agency. So we're trying to get behind this reckless driver. I think he's possibly DWI. He saw us coming, he hit his brakes, so we're gonna try to stop and talk with him. 665 rush. NBA by FedMed, car into a telephone pole, stand by, footbell. Get on the ground! On the ground! Vehicle versus vehicle and pole. I have one out at gunpoint. Who else in your car? Stay just like that. We're in the outside lane. Pole's blocking all of southbound Kansas, south of the intersection. Stay just like that. Nobody else in the car?
No.
Hands. You have any injuries?
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so.
Nothing's hurting? From the other hand. Why are you running?
I wasn't running, I just missed my turn.
Yeah, you knew I was coming after you. Why are you running?
No, I just missed my turn, I'm serious. I was trying to go over here.
I'm stable, I got one detained. Hey, you okay?
I'm good.
You good? Okay. Give me a moment. You don't need an ambulance or anything? All right. A civilian vehicle that was struck is non-injury.
I need my mom to come get all my stuff out of my car.
Bro, I'm not worried about your mommy right now. Spread your feet.
I need my phone out of that car too so I can get my numbers, so I can call my mom.
Yeah, we'll get all this up in a minute, man.
Please.
Have a seat. Feet in, man. Put your feet in.
Because she's in really bad mental health.
We'll talk to you in a minute. Hey, brother. Sure you don't want an ambulance come and check you out?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So tell me what happened from your point of view, man.
So, it's coming home from Domino's. I just got off, right?
Okay.
Coming up to the intersection, and I saw this guy coming down, flying down the road. He pulled his e-brake, and then...
How was he driving? Was he pretty reckless? Or?
He was swerving back and forth. Didn't know which side to go around, so I picked a side. I didn't know if he was going to be following me or not, so I looked down the road. I got onto the road. By the time I got back onto the road, I saw him in my right rear mirror, switching between back and forth, so I got in the left lane, and then he sped up and slapped right into me.
Slapped right into you?
Right into me.
Did you see him crash into the pole or anything?
No, I didn't see any of that.
I'm glad you're all right.
Well, thanks.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, man, what's your name?
Jeremy?
Is it spelled with a Y?
Yeah. My wallet and stuff's in there. Can I please get my... Hey.
Dude, I'm not really worried about your phone right now, okay?
I am, because I'm gonna be going to jail, obviously. And I want to be able to get my number for my mom so she knows.
Handcuffs go behind you. They stay behind you or I'm gonna hobble you. Understand?
Okay.
do anything silly when I take one of these cuffs off, it'll be a bad day for you.
I'm just trying to get my phone.
Sit back down. Handcuffs stay behind you.
Can I please get my phone?
No, you can't touch that car right now.
I don't want
you
to
can
touch
sit.
the car. I want y'all to bring me my phone so I have my phone when I get to the jailhouse.
Look at me real quick. Yeah, look at the light. All right. So I have reason to believe, okay, based on your pupil size and everything like that you're under the influence of some kind of narcotic. Okay? Have you used meth or anything like that recently?
I mean, days ago.
Huh?
Days ago.
Days ago? Okay. So you're under arrest. I have reasonable grounds to believe you are driving the vehicle while you're in an intoxicated condition, okay? To determine the alcohol content of your blood, I'm requesting you submit a chemical test of your blood.
I mean, you can do that all day long. I mean, I don't drink, so I mean...
I'm more testing for drugs, okay?
I would have drugs in my system from days ago, yeah.
Well, so it just shows intoxicated state at this moment, okay? We can get a nurse down at the hospital to gather that stuff, and it's no big deal, all right? And if you don't have anything in your system, then you don't have anything in your system, you don't get charged with a DWI, okay? Will you take those tests? All right, man.
Oh my God.
Is there a reason why you were driving so silly?
I was trying to get where I needed to go and get off the road, go to my friend's house, sit back, relax. Then my wife.
Did you know that you hit somebody else and then into a telephone pole?
I know they hit me. They I guess I assumed they were pulling over.
You 100% hit them. You almost hit 3 other people, including one on a motorcycle, man. You would have gotten to your friend's house safer, even if it took you 5 more minutes. You know, even us running lights and sirens and calls and stuff like that, it's only like a 30-second difference. Okay? Take your time. All right? Everything else will work out, all right? All right, man? Okay. So like I said, the deputy's gonna come up with you to the hospital, okay? They'll just draw your blood out, hand it to us, and done.
Call my mom.
Yeah, you'll be able to call your mom.
Backpacks and stuff out of the people. I need
Yeah, you'll be able to call your mom and all that stuff a little bit later, okay? But I'll let the ambulance crew come in and take care of you from now, okay? All right, man.
I've been with the Fontana Police Department for about 8 years now. I think now more than ever we need the community's trust, and I think our city does a great job to build that trust because, you know, if we don't have that, solving crimes or working with them in certain situations becomes a lot more difficult than it really has to be. Right now, we're getting dispatched to some people called to reference a Chevy Silverado that seems to be impersonating an officer with some red and blue lights, trying to get people to move out of the way. So they gave us a vehicle description, a license plate. So it should be coming eastbound towards us right now. It might have went through an intersection in front of us. So we'll wait here and see. There's really not much for him to go. This might be him coming up here. Yeah, that's it. I'll have that truck reference our call at Foothill and Sultana.
What's the truck at Foothill and Sultana?
Camera recording started. What's up, man? What up, what up? How you doing? All right. Good. Do you have your license and registration? Yes, I do. You got the registration and everything? Where are you guys coming from right now?
Buy chicken.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go buy some chicken.
Some chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. All right, then. Do you have an ID, man?
Yes, sir.
You guys work right here, or are you guys just coming for your truck, or?
I was coming for the truck.
Huh?
I was coming here for the truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we got a call reference. Your car might have had like police lights on it. Does that sound anything that you'd have on here, or?
Well, I have lights.
You have lights?
Yeah, I have lights, but they're for when I go off-roading.
Okay. Where are they at?
They're right here.
If you flick it on,
Yeah.
Can you flick them on? Where are they at, in the front?
On top. I have them in the bottom.
Okay, so
I only use
you
them.
put it on your windshield
yeah,
or what?
I only use them.
Flick it on for me again real quick. Okay.
See, they're different.
Did you put them in the dashboard like a minute ago or what? We got people calling.
Oh, no, not at all.
No one would have saw it at the feet. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, did you put it on the dashboard and you're trying to get around people, or?
No, not at all.
You just had it down there?
Yeah. I have friends that know that I have it, but
okay.
I don't do that. I know my nephew's a PD.
Yeah.
He told me, bro, you play with that, you're in trouble. But
All
I'm
right.
legit. Yeah, I'm a truck driver. Trust me.
Okay.
I know better than that.
All right. All right, hang tight, okay?
All right.
What's up? So he has lights, but like, it's like at the floorboard, and he's like, oh no, I didn't put it up there. Obviously he did. All right, I mean, they're clear, but we'll just check out, we'll pull them out real quick, get the lights.
Unmuting mic.
You cop out here for me real quick?
Yeah.
Nothing illegal on you or anything? Just trying to patch you down real quick. All right, you could just have a seat on my bumper. We're just gonna check out the lights and stuff, okay?
All right.
Make sure they're not
So is that illegal or is it?
People were calling about you. You're trying to get them out of the way using your.
Oh yeah, so you can't be having something like this. So they were suctioned up, I'm assuming.
My nephew's a PD from Chandler. He told me. I told him about it.
Yeah.
As long as you don't use them in the street, you're good. Yeah.
He probably ripped them off when he saw us flip around on him.
Can't have that. You can't be putting it on the dash.
No, I don't have them on. I don't have them on.
There's suction marks on the windshield where you just had it up.
That's where I put them.
Did you guys just rip it off when you saw me or what?
Not at all. I don't have to.
Okay, but you can't be having red and blue lights and having them up. Obviously, it's someone called because you had them on and they were in your windshield.
Yeah.
Okay, where it didn't just show up here for no reason.
Yeah, but I didn't have it. I didn't have them on when you pulled me over.
Well, no, but you had them on at one point, probably like within 10 minutes ago.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so we just got a random call from some random person.
Somebody must have called. Somebody that knows me. That's probably like, I'm gonna call this fool out.
So they just knew where you were at randomly, and they called and gave your location.
Yeah, probably.
Or just
honest. I'm being honest with you. I don't have to lie to you.
You are lying.
I don't have to lie to you. There's no purpose of me lying to you.
Well, yeah, it is.
Trust me. I have friends that have these lights.
All right.
I can
You're just lying now.
I can honestly.
You're just lying.
Call it in too.
You can call it in, but you're lying now.
Well, I'm not lying. I don't have to lie to you.
Well, you are lying. Doesn't have a criminal record or anything. Maybe it's just wrong place, wrong time for him. But if he's just honest with us, we'll see what we can work out with him. But we're probably gonna end up giving him a couple citations for his car. Jorge.
Yeah.
All right, since you've had some time to think about it, what's up with the lights?
All right, I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay, that's all I want.
I did have them on,
Okay.
but I didn't use them. I didn't normally use them, but I did have them on.
Okay. Is there a reason why or what?
Oh, that's when we go off-roading with my son.
Where are you guys going right now?
Home. I live right here on
Why'd
Cypress.
you pull in here?
I put in here because
you saw me?
Because I saw you. That's why.
All right,
I'm being
I figured.
honest.
Well, I hope so
Yeah.
now.
No,
We're to that point, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, here's the deal, okay? You need to get rid of those lights.
Yeah.
Because
I'll get rid of them right
you
now.
need to take them out, throw them away, and break them, okay?
Yeah.
You're going to get a couple of tickets, all right? I mean, it's better than going to jail, right?
Yeah, but...
They're not going to go on your record,
Oh.
all right? One's for 10 and one's for no front plate, okay? All right. Sign right here on the red X. I'll give you a copy right now. Just get this stuff fixed and then nothing goes on your record or anything.
Sure.
All right, dude.
I was around.
You're free to go.
All right, man.
Get rid of
Thank you.
them.
All right, for sure.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands. Stop.
Stop the fight now!
Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We come to work to do a job. That's a job that we enjoy, and it's a job that's very rewarding. Well, it's really important that we make sure that we carry ourselves in a good way. We are representing not just ourselves, but our department and our city. It's important that that people see that this is a good place to be, a good place to live.
6'2", we're trying to catch up to one. It's a 60-day tag. Looks like a green Honda. Suspicious vehicle in the area of Skinner and Broadway. So, and we're going to be going northbound, Larkin. And he's hit the curb, but he's going to keep going. Speeds are 30. He's having car trouble, it looks like. It's having trouble getting above 40. Continuing eastbound, his tire's flat. He's running on a rim right now. Munger and Foley. He's bailing.
Stay in the car! Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased! Get on the ground! Don't move! Get over!
All right.
Get over!
I'm all right. You said all right.
Put your hands behind your back.
I said all right.
Put your hands behind your back, bro. Get this hand behind your back.
off.
Get the hand behind your back.
6'1", we're taking one.
Hey.
Stuff my shorts.
I can't leave, man. You mother. What the? Dude, Bob, what the?
Don't move.
You mother. Dude,
don't move.
All right. Not even resisting, dude. I'm not even resisting. Don't try to chase me, dude.
Calm down, man. Calm down. Roll over to the other side, bud.
And don't even try to pin some on me either. Dude, I'm not resisting. Stop pressing your weight on me.
Dude.
What the is your issue?
Sit up on your butt.
No.
There you go.
Don't you ever.
Brian, what happened, dude? Second car chase? Third car chase. In a week and a half? I thought you said you were gonna do better.
Trying, bro.
That's not trying, dude.
Especially when you try to fight us after you get tipped.
Yeah.
Bro. That was dumb. That was really dumb.
Bro, I was just trying to shake, dude.
No,
Come on, bro.
No, you're getting hit with everything today, buddy.
I watched you throw a punch, bro.
So we went from misdemeanor to felony real quick.
I did not throw no punch.
Oh yeah, you threw a punch at me?
You threw a punch at
You threw a punch at me.
You threw a punch at that sheriff's deputy that just left.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're done
Bro,
tonight.
I'll move.
Get in the car.
Yeah, get in the car.
Get in the car. Let's go.
Upper 30. Passenger will be.
Watch your foot.
Email.
Dude, his wheel was gone. He wasn't going nowhere.
Where'd you guys pick him up at?
Skinner and Broadway. He pulled into a little gas station and then flipped back around as soon as we tried to pull him behind him and took off through the neighborhoods.
I caught West Side's chase.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's his third one in a week and a half. We'll call a tow.
She got my ID. Call her over here.
Okay.
That's who I want to talk to.
Hey, Paul.
I'm not
will you
playing anymore,
Listen,
man.
have a conversation with me and I can work with you.
Let me
But
step out.
if you're not gonna have a
A
conversation,
conversation about what? The
just tell me what happened.
I don't
over
know
there.
what the happened. You mother were controlling the car. That's it.
Okay.
And I didn't commit any crime.
Okay.
Because who was driving?
Brian was driving.
I don't know, no, Brian. I got no warrants. I got no arrest warrants. No affidavits against me. No.
Okay. I'm trying to give you the opportunity to tell your side
Y'all
of the
were
story.
driving the car. Y'all have that in the bait car.
A bait car?
Yep. Bye.
That's Brian's
Bye.
car. Okay, so you don't want to talk to me no more?
I don't know who the
is Brian either.
The guy driving the car.
He wasn't driving either. You were.
How are we driving?
What? I just got done telling you with the bait car.
Bait car. Okay.
The thing for the bait car. Jackass. Don't be a smart ass.
I'm not being a smart
You
ass.
know what you're doing. Let me out.
Okay.
And let him go too, because we didn't commit any crimes.
Well, he ran from the police.
Nope, you did.
Okay. Well, hang tight. I'll be back. Bait car.
Yeah.
He said that we were controlling the car. We're the ones who ran from him.
Yes.
So,
he said it was something with the controls that
yeah,
were controlled.
we were driving the car while they were in it. So, he also says he doesn't know the driver. So, I don't know. This is a weird one.
What do you have charge-wise with this guy?
Him is just going to be obstruct.
Okay.
He wouldn't get out of the car when Winger was trying to get him out. So resist obstruct for him. That's it.
Well, I'm gonna get Mr. Happy to jail. So.
Brian, are you okay?
No.
All right. I'm okay too. Everybody's safe. Nobody got hurt. All right. If you don't want to answer my questions, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to. All right. But I'm going to tell you what your charges are tonight. Okay. You're going to have felony flee and elude, resist obstruct, and then you're going to have 2 counts of assault LEO and 1 count of battery LEO. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
I didn't even try to hit you guys. None of that. I just try to get
Well,
up and run.
when you're kind of like swinging your arms around, man, and officers are ducking and diving
running,
your
bro.
punches. Huh?
I was running.
I know.
My arms were moving.
And then
and I got up real quick. And
You ended up kicking Officer Engstadt when you're on the ground, okay? Listen, I don't think that you meant to do it. I think it was on accident, but it still happened, right? All right. Hang tight, Brian.
Before I joined the sheriff's office, I started my career as a firefighter. There's a lot of people that actually became great cooks in this country and around the world, I'm sure, that were firemen. You know, you get a lot of downtime. For me personally, I always wanted to, I guess, outdo Mom's chicken and dumplings, which I never could. But that was always the meal I went to when it was my turn to cook at the fire station. This car drove by me with his hazards on, which you can't drive this with your hazards on. He's got no tail lights on his tag, so we're gonna stop him and see what's going on.
Don't let down, sir.
When it don't work, okay. Let's make sure I see your hands, man. What you digging for down there in the middle? I saw you digging down there in the middle a minute ago. What were y'all digging for? Okay, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
You ain't got a reason to pull me over, sir.
Well, I'll get to that in a second. Do you have your driver's license?
You ain't got a reason to pull me over.
Well, I do have a reason to pull you
Not
over.
sure you don't.
Are you not going to give me your driver's license?
Not sure I have a reason to.
Car 382, I'm going to need another. All right, sir, I'm going to ask you one more time.
You don't have no
Listen
reason
to me.
pull me over, sir.
Listen to me. I'm going to ask you one more time, and then I'm going to stop being nice.
You don't have no reason to
Are you not going to give me your driver's license?
You don't have no reason to pull me over,
Undo your
sir.
seatbelt.
I don't have to, sir.
Sir, undo your seatbelt.
I don't have to,
Sir, undo your seatbelt.
I don't have to. What's the reason? Why is the reason for you messing with me, sir?
I'm telling you right now, you're going to go to jail.
For what?
Because you're refusing to identify yourself. And
My name's Daniel Matthews.
No, sir.
Sir.
I'm past that. You're going to jail. Undo your seatbelt.
I don't
Now.
have to.
I'm telling you.
I don't have to,
Sir, if you don't get out of this vehicle, I'm going to throw you out of this vehicle.
For what reason, sir?
Because you're not complying to my lawful orders. Now get out of the vehicle.
You have no reason to pull me over, sir. You have no reason to pull me over, sir.
Get out of the vehicle.
You have no reason to pull me
Get
over.
out of the
sir.
vehicle.
You have no reason.
Get out of the vehicle
You
now.
have no reason to pull
Get
me
out of the vehicle.
You have no. Get out.
Get out of the vehicle. Put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back.
You have no reason to.
I'm telling you right now to put your arms behind your
You have no
back.
reason to mess with me, sir. I have not done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing wrong. I have not done nothing wrong, sir. What is your reason for pulling me over, sir? What is your reason for pulling me over, sir? You have no reason for pulling me over,
Man,
sir.
we're not digging for anything in the middle.
Okay, there's nothing in the middle, sir.
Come over here.
What is your reason for messing with me, sir?
Well, we'll go over that in a minute because you're going to get a ticket for it.
This is bull, boss. I ain't done nothing wrong, bud. This is bull. I ain't done a goddamn thing.
Ma'am, what's your name, ma'am?
Janet.
Janet. Okay. How do you know this man right here?
He's my roommate.
Y'all live together? Okay.
He's my roommate, yeah.
How long have you known him?
About 2 years.
About 2 years? Okay. Are y'all romantically involved? Like boyfriend, girlfriend?
Something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
for a couple of years?
Yeah.
I got you. Do you know if he has a driver's license or not?
Yeah, he does have one. He lost it.
How did he do, like, lost it as in, like, I can't find it anymore, or lost it as in suspended?
He couldn't find. He told me he couldn't find it.
I got you. See, is there anything on your persons that could cause you to get in trouble?
No.
Okay.
No, I have no criminal record.
I got you. I did see them reaching in the middle of the center console when I pulled them over.
He's got a flare gun, and it's a zip tie. It's got a zip tie around it.
Or considered a concealed weapon?
Well, it depends what's in it. If he's got it converted to shoot a 12 gauge.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And then there's a couple rounds of ammo right here in this pocket. So, but I don't know why he'd be reaching towards the middle. There's a knife by there too.
Yeah, I saw that. Found a flare gun. It's got a weird zip tie around it. A 12 gauge shotgun round. Which if he is a convicted felon is against the law. I'm not quite sure that that flare gun hasn't been converted to shoot something like that, which would make it a concealed weapon. All right, so the reason I pulled you over is you do not have any lights around your license plate. And Florida state statute requires you to have illumination. You know, I found out you probably have a suspended driver's license. I'd probably just gave you a verbal warning for both, maybe try to find someone to come drive your truck, but you took it to a whole nother level. You resisted, and tonight, for that, the consequence is you're gonna go to jail. And I'm gonna charge you with resisting without violence, and I'm gonna charge you with driving on suspended license. All of which could have been avoided had you just complied and just listened to what I had to tell you. Now, can you tell me why you acted like you did when I pulled you over?
No, because you had a reason to pull me over.
I just explained to you, sir, why I pulled you over. Can you explain to me what's going on with that flare gun, why it's got a zip tie on it?
No, that's where I found that, man. All that I found just like that.
Okay, what about the shotgun? It doesn't shoot shotgun shells or nothing like that?
Hell no, it's a flare pistol.
And who is this young lady that was with you?
That's my wife.
Y'all are married?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She had a different story than that. She said y'all were together, but you were
I've
just
been together for a while.
So you're legally married or just boyfriend and girlfriend?
Like pretty much common law marriage.
Oh, common law marriage. Okay. Hang tight for me. All right, let me go check that flare gun, and then we'll get out of here. He said y'all were married.
Well, he calls it that.
Okay. Have y'all been together, and y'all are so close that y'all consider being married?
He does.
Okay.
I know.
You don't? Okay.
But, I mean, I know he's my roommate, but
Okay.
what did you find?
Now I'm going to charge him with the driving on a suspended driver's license. All of which could have been avoided had he just identified himself, told me up front his license was suspended. I probably would have just swapped you guys around in the vehicle, let you
Can't
drive
give him another
home.
chance.
No, ma'am. I gave him several. You heard me give him several chances. I've asked him, and I told him, and then I had to make him.
He was
Okay.
embarrassed he lost
Well,
his license. That's what it was.
You don't need to be embarrassed about losing your license.
Can I have a cigarette, please?
No, sir. If you'd have cooperated, you could have been smoking a cigarette at home right now. You can learn a thing or two from your wife here, sir.
He actually got me that.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Ma'am, you are free to go, and I appreciate your cooperation, okay?
Wichita is a fairly big city, surrounded by a lot of country. I'm fortunate enough my family owns a little bit of land east of Wichita, so I'm a big hunter and big fisher. And so on the weekends, we'll go out there and hang out with the kids. So it's a great way to decompress after working a long week and just go out and have fun and not have to worry about anything.
So we got a gas station where we have a lot of drug activity. We saw a car that was leaving the gas station. They didn't stop. They kind of cut some cars off, so we're gonna stop the car and see what's going on.
Hello. Hi, I'm Officer Bradley with the Wichita Police Department. The reason we stopped you, nothing major. We were over at the gas station. When you pulled out, you failed to stop before exiting a private drive, okay?
Oh.
Do you have your driver's license proof of insurance?
My bad, I'm sorry. Here.
It's okay.
Here, can I just put this out?
What are you doing?
Just put
Yeah,
this
go ahead.
out, sorry. I don't have an ashtray.
Is this your vehicle?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
Here's my driver. And then my
Is there any weapons or anything in the car we need to be
No,
aware of?
no.
Do you remember me? I've stopped you before.
Possibly, I think.
A couple months
What?
back?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing in the car tonight?
No.
Okay. Just do me a favor, hang tight. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You watching a movie on your phone?
No, it's on music. It's on a playlist.
I was like, you watching a movie while you're driving around town or what?
No. I wouldn't do that, no. What was I pulled over for?
When you left the gas station, you're required to come to a complete stop.
Oh, I didn't.
Hey, Emily. Now I remember where I know you from. Do you remember when you had Schnever in the car with you?
Oh, yeah.
And he had that gun on him, and the cocaine was between you guys, and all that good stuff? Okay.
Yeah, I left him.
You did leave him? That's good.
Yeah. I spoke with him since I...
That's good. So, you're not in any trouble, anything like that, but I'm just gonna have you step back here. I have a couple more questions for you, okay? You're not in any trouble, just go ahead and step on out and step back
No,
here.
thank you.
Do what?
You can ask me questions through the car.
No, because I see an open container in your car, so I'm gonna have you step out, and then we're gonna go from there, okay? Just go ahead and step back here to my partner.
I didn't give you any rights.
Again, we've talked about this and we've discussed this last time. I see an open container,
over here with me,
so
okay?
I'm gonna make sure that's what it is.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. It just looks like there's there's a bottle in the back that looks like it's an open container of alcohol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I must have left that in there then. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wasn't drinking and driving, I swear.
Okay. That's fine. It's illegal to have it in the car. You can't have an open
realized
container.
that. I thought
So,
since
yeah.
it was empty, my bad. I thought...
Wait here. 15.
For what?
Well, we'll talk about it here in a second, okay? All right. If you walk over here, I'm gonna help you sit down on the curb, okay? What's that? Yep, just go ahead and sit down.
So far, we've got some M30 pills. Looks like we got a straw. Got a little baggie of weed.
I had taken some stuff from my sister, and I don't know what it is.
Hey, Emily, just go ahead and step over here. I'm just gonna have you sit here with your legs kicked out and just face me, okay? And you can sit back in there. How old are you, Emily? 22. Okay. So I found this pink purse, pink zip-up pouch that's next to you. Is that your pouch?
Well, it was my sister's. She had given it to me. And...
Also inside of there, there's quite a few.
Giving them to me, I don't even do them.
You don't do them?
No, not like that. I tried it twice now. She giving me the charm because she said she thought it helped me.
Take a deep breath. It's okay. Listen, it's all right. It's all right.
I don't even do them like that. I really don't even do them like that.
So, the pills, do you know what they are?
She told me they were Percocets.
The Percocets. Did she have a prescription for them?
She does, yeah.
Okay. Do you know on the streets right now, people are faking those M30 pills, and they're making them out of fentanyl, which is highly addictive and highly dangerous? Yeah. So, how many did she give you total when she gave them to you?
I think probably 5 of them.
5, because there's 4.5 in there. Okay, so you just tried a half? Okay. How did you take it? Did you swallow it?
She told me to snort it.
To snort it? Okay. When did you do that?
Last night.
Last night. Did you forget they were in the car, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I left them in the car because I did before I went into my dad's last night.
Okay. You're struggling with a little bit of addiction, it kind of feels like. Or is that just residual?
Residual. She thought it helped me because I get so depressed.
It's not like an everyday thing. It's just like kind of when you're feeling down or depressed? Okay. Does it help?
No.
Okay. What about therapy, counseling? Does that stuff help?
It helps me a little bit, but I'm so depressed all the time.
Yeah. Listen, first of all, I want to say this. I want to say I'm rooting for you, okay? I really am. But it sounds like you got some good help at home. Your dad's trying to help you out.
He's trying.
And addiction is very hard, right? We do offer services for that. But here's the thing. This is the second time I've ran into you. And each time you've had some pretty serious stuff in your car. Okay? So I don't feel like last time you understood, you know.
I swear.
Because I gave you a warning, essentially.
I swear to God, I do now. I swear.
And, well, that's the problem, though. This is the second strike, right? So I can't.
It wasn't my stuff last time.
But listen. I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice at this point, right? Because you didn't learn from the first time.
I did.
You said you used them last night, right?
I used to have a one because she was with me. I didn't even want to. I haven't touched them since.
I understand that. And I understand you're battling something right now.
Yeah,
I do.
This is gonna fuck up my life so bad. It's gonna ruin my life.
I'm not messing up your life.
I know. Not you. This is gonna ruin my life, and I know it is.
You made this decision, right?
Yes, but I was gonna throw them away. I wasn't even gonna do anymore. I swear to God.